Good morning once again and welcome to Ebona 103.5 FM. Today, the 13th day of December 2024. Today is a Friday and the time is 1 minute past the hour of 7. It's time for newspaper headlines on Ebona 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Please stay with us. You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on The Guardian, Leadership, Vanguard, Punch, Daily Post, The Nation, This Day, and if time permits, we're also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 08065796599. You can as well send SMS on 081 or 081 I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Governors endorse state police to address insecurity. Man bags 10 years jail time over sexual assault on minor. Tinubu to present a 2025 budget on Tuesday. CSATD applauds Tinubu for appointing Abdullahi Badi to NMU leadership. DDI reaffirms a commitment to economic empowerment. DDI reaffirms commitment to economic empowerment. Nigeria should step up role in Africa's peace and security. ICG. Ikiti Airport receives NCAA approval for non-scheduled flights. Isolo LCDA flags off Emzo Aswani Road repairs. Group laments a rising rate of domestic violence, strained parent-child relationships. 2. Arraigned for peddling false information in Rivers, Niger. Scores feared dead in multiple road accidents. Police conduct shooting range in Ogun next week. Communal conflict claims 6 lives in Ebonyi. Loma holds 2024 Christmas Carol end of the year Thanksgiving. Red Cross FRSC orders launch campaign against road crashes. Oyo Oshun Customs Command intercepts illegally imported foreign macaroni. Group sensitizes students on personal hygiene. Bago presents a 1.5 trillion naira 2025 budget to Niger Assembly. Labour rejects move to implement unagreed minimum wage in Nasarawa. Police arrest armed robbery suspects, recover firearms in Enugu. NITDA flags TikTok X over tax fillings in Nigeria. Troops neutralize the terrorists, capture weapons in Zamfara. NNPP accuses expelled members of causing disunity. NEC approves 0.05 salary increment for RMAFC. And governors endorse state police to address insecurity. Emefiele court fixes January 7 for ruling on jurisdiction. UNCAC coalition commends Nigeria civil society organizations orders for anti-corruption efforts. Edo government, Obaseki, disagree over alleged inflation of projects. Nigeria should step up role in Africa's peace and security. ICG, Ekiti Airport receives NCAA approval. We've taken this. Nigerian jailed for defrauding American of $115,000 in Bitcoin scam. Nigerian jailed for defrauding American of $115,000 in Bitcoin coin scam. Yabacon, Africa, awards a tech innovator 1 million naira grant. Chetima pledges support for victims, families of Brunu accident. 1,113 Ijebu Lekki residents receives a free medical care. Kemi Badenoch's aide to Chetima. She is not Nigeria's PR agent. Chioma Onyenucheya Chioma Onyenucheya Uko emerges as FIDA Abuja chairperson. NRC targets passenger boost on Port Harcourt-Aba corridor. NAPTIP receives 10 trafficked victims in Kano. 2 students die in trailer Borno Varsity bus crash. SANU joins ASU. TSU strike paralyzes Taraba Varsity activities. Lagos working towards having fewer cars on roads. Commissioner FAAN remits 218 billion naira in revenue, 352.3 million naira stamp duty. Wike's aide refused land grabbing allegations against FCTA. Pack out of Nigeria. Chief of Army Staff tells criminal elements. FRSC disclaims peace ambassador number plates. Police arrest 2 teenagers with 25 stolen phones in Brunei. That's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning. You are listening to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 08065796599. You can as well send SMS on 08138397740 or 08139256742. From the Guardian newspaper, we flip over to the leadership newspaper. Classmates celebrate new housing minister. 7 tips on animals that can mimic human sound stories. Profitable visual assistant services you should offer. Senate 6 probe of FCT demolitions. 7 tips. We've taken this. I stand by my words. Kemi Badenoch tells Shetima. High healthcare costs push 150 million Africans into poverty, World Health Organization. Why Ghana's election matters, both mishaps beyond the probe. Governor Bago unveils 1.558 trillion naira 2025 budget. Castena government disburses 744 million naira scholarships to students. Kanu governor scraps COS office, drops SSG, reassigns commissioners. Wike donates vehicles to security agencies. Warns on land grabbing. States owe federal government 16.6 billion naira, says Edun. Insecurity. We are ready for state police, governors. INEC plans computer generated slips for future polls. Experts. Expert doubts success of ECOWAS attempt to reabsorb AES countries. Governors risk impeachment over tampering with local government funds, AGF warns. Reps tax federal government on increased funding to end tuberculosis by 2030. Kogi's notorious kidnapper arrested in Kwara. States owe federal government 16.6 billion naira, says Edun. Tinubu to present 47.9 trillion naira 2025 budget estimates to National Assembly December 17th. On Uncut Extra magazine launches exciting awards ceremony to celebrate entertainment's best. Retirement, not death sentence. CAS tells retiring personnel. Efforts ongoing to free Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Kalo. Security operatives sack Ibom Youth Council, demolish headquarters. UHC. Federal government disburses 45.9 billion naira through BHCPF. Oni of Ife visits Buhari, says former president looking 30 years younger. Swedish prosecutors drop alleged rape case against Mbappe. Demolitions. No amount of blackmail can stop us, Wiki tells FCT